What are these?
Investors.
The process. Thorough process. And if you are to identify Africa's problems, you will find it sitting somewhere here. Everything you're talking about, governance and talking about power, at the core of this bus we are struggling with. Number one is the idea of explorers. That's where tourism still sits. They still want to come around and see. You think it's tourism? They are looking for business opportunities. They come and have a look. Next 2 years, you see, they've put up a small little hotel there. They've put up something there. They are in your country now. They've opened up a company. Oh, it started off with a tour. So tourism, big business, exposing opportunities that are still available. Missionaries on every street corner. In some parts in Nigeria, almost within every half a kilometer, there's a church. I know a particular building in Ekeja, 13, 14 stories building. It has a church on every
No.
Some are at 9 o'clock, they are out at 10:30, another church comes in at 10 to 11 to 12, another one goes in, they come in again. All of them praying, buying factories, and then call people to come and pray for employment. This is madness. Mercenaries are still here. Go and find yourself a book entitled Economic Hitmen. How do they control the economies of Africa? Through war, negotiations, regime changes, financial instability, financial institutions, IMF, World Bank, diplomacy fails, hunger. If hunger fails, war. How many of you were alive last week? How many of you were alive last week? How many of you were alive last week? Hey, looks like some people don't even know whether they were there last week. I don't know. How many of you are alive this week? Venezuela, right in front of our eyes. The epitome of democracy. The bulldog, the group leader, the world-renowned system that promotes democracy and sovereignty. People must vote for who they want. If we vote for a drug dealer, is it your business?
No.
That's what we want. How do you walk away from your corner to come and tell us you are protecting us from ourselves by what we chose for ourselves? In some certain cases, it's even funny because America has been involved in doing these regime changes behind closed doors. When these people are in power and they refuse to play the game, then they do the propaganda machinery. This man is a dictator, Then they come back again and remove the same leader. How do you sponsor ISIS and come back and say you're fighting ISIS when they are using your guns and using your intelligence and using your money? Who is fooling and who here? Who sponsors Boko Haram? You sponsor Boko Haram for 10 years. And in the fullness of time, when you want the oil, you turn around and say Boko Haram is a bad thing. I'm coming to rescue Boko Haram, to rescue you from Boko Haram, which I sponsor. How do you say you're coming to rescue the world from COVID when the bacteria were found in your laboratories to Wuhan, and now you want to sell us tablets to protect us from COVID, which you created, so that you can look like you're the big father who is rescuing the world from themselves? Don't you see this thing? It's profit of people. I create the problem, and when I solve it, I'm your savior, and I do it at your cost. You must now pay me for helping you to solve the problem that I created. That's diplomacy in one sentence. How to get money out of people and have them to cooperate while you're doing it. That sounds rough, eh? I know that sounds cruel, but in reality, that's what it is like. And in closing, sit with me tight as I'm closing now. Then, out of this, we have the 7 principles that come out. Number 1,